Hillary Clinton's once commanding double-digit lead on Donald Trump didn't even make it to the political conventions. Trump has erased the deficit and is now either leading or close in national polling, all within the margin of error. The new numbers come as Trump is trying to pull the grand old party together with differing levels of success. Here's Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen.
For the first time, the Real Clear Politics average of major national polls places presumptive Republican nominee Donald Trump ahead of Democratic frontrunner Hillary Clinton, albeit by a sliver, effectively making the race 24 weeks before Election Day a dead heat. Producing this result is a slew of recent head-to-head matchup polls that recorded a slight bump for Trump in the 3 weeks since he cleared the GOP field.
I think the Republican Party has consolidated around Donald Trump more quickly than we had originally imagined, and we're seeing that reflected in these poll numbers.
After meeting with the real estate billionaire at Trump Tower, Tennessee Senator Bob Corker, chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, dismissed suggestions he could emerge as Trump's ticket mate, even as he declined to rule out service in a Trump administration.
Even to offer conjecture around something that I have no reason to believe is even being considered is just not even a responsible thing for me to do.
Another leading voice on foreign policy among Senate Republicans, Lindsey Graham of South Carolina, a short-lived presidential candidate who was among Trump's harshest critics.
He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot.
Has now reportedly told a Florida fundraising audience to unite behind the party, and thus its presumptive nominee, Trump. A spokesman for Graham wouldn't confirm or deny those remarks. But among those still mounting resistance is another evangelist for party unity, House Speaker Paul Ryan, who told Politico's Glenn Thrush during a broader interview about his speakership that he will call out the presumptive nominee where necessary.
Do you think Trump is, at his core, a conservative?
You should ask him those questions. I'm not the person to be giving you the breakdown of Donald Trump. That's not my job and responsibility.
Ryan has said for weeks he's not ready to endorse Trump. Analysts have seen that, above all else, as an effort by the Speaker to preserve the GOP majority in the House.
What these interviews do is provides cover for his Republican members of the House. All 247 of them, whoever needs it, can say, like Speaker Ryan just said, there are more similarities than differences, and I'm evaluating where I stand right now with Donald Trump.
Trump also got a vote of confidence of sorts from his longtime partners in the golf industry, though they issued condemnatory statements and canceled one big event last year following Trump's controversial comments about Mexicans. Executives at the U.S. Golf Association and the PGA Tour said today they are going forward with 3 major golf events at Trump-owned courses next year. So in political terms, Brett, I think this would be called properly a mulligan.
James, well said. Thank you.